Honorable Chief Minister Uttarakhand, Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami ji, Honorable Finance Minister, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Suresh Kumar Khanna ji, he is not yet here, but he is on the way. And Honorable Civil Aviation Minister, Government of Haryana, Vipul Goyal ji, Honorable Civil Aviation Minister from Government of Rajasthan, Gautam Kumar ji, Honorable Secretary Civil Aviation, Government of India, Samir Kumar Sinha ji, and Joint Secretaries, Ministry of Civil Aviation, and all the dignitaries and officials, representatives of the state government that are present here, industry partners, stakeholders, and all the enthusiasts from the aviation industry. Namaste and very good morning to each and every one of you. With great honor and pride, I welcome each one of you to the Northern Region Ministers' Conference, which is the first of its kind in the civil aviation sector. And it is so encouraging for me to see such good participation from the states and regional players in this premier conference itself. आप सभी का इस महत्वपूर्ण अवसर पर हार्दिक स्वागत एवं अनेक अनेक अभिनंदन। यह मेरे लिए अत्यंत गर्व और हर्ष का विषय है कि रीजनल कॉन्फ्रेंस की पहली कड़ी में ही हमें राज्यों की इतनी उत्साहजनक भागीदारी देखने को मिल रही है। Our aviation sector stands at the threshold of a new era driven by inclusion, innovation, and infrastructure growth. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India's civil aviation sector has achieved unprecedented milestones driven by clarity, conviction, and a strong commitment to connect each and every corner of this great country. But much of the growth trajectory in Indian aviation, especially in the last 10 to 11 years, has come from the vision and the driving from the Ministry of Civil Aviation and the Government of India, and especially in terms of capacity building and also the connectivity in the country. But now I think it is time to strengthen the momentum through much deeper collaborations, much deeper relationships, especially with the states. The states must step up and play a more proactive role in building a comprehensive and a holistic aviation network across the country. Since the day I took charge as the Minister for Civil Aviation, I have realized that aviation is the new railways of the country. In the Parliament, let it be the question hour, zero hour, and any other discussion that happens, I've seen that the focus is mainly on civil aviation and it's been growing day by day. And there are almost 20 to 30 MPs submitting their representations every day trying to follow up in terms of growing the civil aviation network in the country. जैसे जैसे हवाई यात्रा लोगों के लिए सुलभ हुआ है, उसी तरह सबके बारे ये काफ़ी रुचि इस सिविल एविएशन में सबकी बढ़ती जा रही है और हर क्षेत्र में एयरपोर्ट और बेहतर कनेक्टिविटी की मांग भी लगातार बढ़ रही है। जब भी कोई मुख्यमंत्री दिल्ली आते हैं हमसे मिलने, तो निश्चित रूप से होता है कि एविएशन सेक्टर में काफ़ी चीज़ें वो बता के जाते हैं उनके स्टेट के बारे में, उनके रीजन के बारे में, उनके सेक्टर्स के बारे में। और उसी तरह हमारे आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री जी पुष्कर सिंह धामी जी बहुत बार आ चुके हैं, बहुत बार उत्तराखंड के विषय में वो उनके बारे में वो चर्चा करके गए हैं। तो इसी तरह मैंने देखा कि कोई भी मुख्यमंत्री आता है तो ज़रूर उड्डयन मंत्री से मिलते हैं और वहाँ पे वो एविएशन के बारे में बात करते हैं। तो हमें लगा मुख्यमंत्री जी आते हैं, सब लोग दिल्ली आते हैं, तो हमें भी एक बार उनके राज्यों में जाना पड़ेगा, राज्यों से मिलना पड़ेगा। उसी कोशिश में हमने आज यहाँ पे उत्तराखंड में ये अच्छा सा एक रीजनल कॉन्फ्रेंस हमने रखा है और मैं पर्सनली बधाई देना चाहता हूँ हमारे आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री पुष्कर सिंह धामी जी को, जो 4 साल आज कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं, 4 years of excellent leadership for the government of Uttarakhand, especially the people of Uttarakhand, with exemplary leadership and with a commitment for the growth and development of the state of Uttarakhand. And with such active engagements from the states and taking a cue from the Honorable Prime Minister's mantra, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Prayas, Sabka Vishwas, I thought of initiating this region-wise Ministers' Conference on Civil Aviation to foster much deeper engagement between the states, state governments, center, and also the industry stakeholders. Through this strategic initiative, we aim to build regional opportunities, identify them, and also unlock the vast potential of especially Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities in the country. मेरा मानना है कि हर क्षेत्र की अपनी एक अलग खासियत होती है, आकांक्षाएं होती है और क्षमता भी होती है। इसलिए यह ज़रूरी है कि हर क्षेत्र की आवश्यकताओं को समझने और वहाँ की स्थिति के अनुसार प्रभावपूर्ण तरीके से सटीक प्रयास हम सब करें. In this significant regional conference series, we have scheduled this one to begin from Pune in the Western Conference, but due to a cabinet meeting happening on the same day, that got postponed, and the first one came out to be in Uttarakhand. और मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता है कि यह आयोजन देवभूमि उत्तराखंड से हो रही है, माँ गंगा भूमि के उत्सव से हो रही है और पवित्र चार धाम की भूमि से हो रही है. I would like to mention that there are some larger states also in the northern region like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and much influential places like Delhi also. But the intent behind organizing this thing in Uttarakhand especially is that we have to take civil aviation to where it is required the most, to the smaller states, to the regions where the impact is going to be much more. And I see that the smaller states hold much stronger potential, especially in emerging verticals like helicopters, drones, and also setting up smaller regional airports. And this is a broader vision behind today's conference, and to unlock the immense potential that exists in the terms of civil aviation in the country. And if we look at this sector through numbers, we can clearly see the opportunity that exists today. In just 10 years, we have added 88 airports to the count of airports in the country, and that is one new airport every 40 days. It is unimaginable to add one airport in 40 days, and it has happened only in our country, India. And today, 4.6 lakh passengers are flying domestically, on an average 4.6 lakh, and we have had the fortune of touching 5 lakhs also in the month of February and March. And this we are seeing as compared to 2014, it was 1.8 lakh per day. So from 1.8 lakh per day in the last 10 years, we have grown up to 4.6 lakhs today. And in the last 10 years, every year we have been adding 60 new flights to the aircraft fleet in the country. And flying in India today has become more accessible, more available, and there is a constant effort from a ministry, from the industry also to make it more and more affordable. And I could see this being echoed in the last month IATA conference that happened in Delhi, where more than 1,500 plus international stakeholders from aviation were present. And in that also it echoed that Indian aviation is one of the brightest spots in the whole world, with a growth of more than 8 to 10% each and every year. And under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Indian skies are getting more competitive, more collaborative, and more connected. Indian airlines are witnessing consistent double-digit growth, with 240 million passengers traveling annually, which exceeds the population of countries like Sri Lanka today. By 2030, the number is projected to rise up to 500 million passengers. And if I look at the recent numbers also,